they learn by trial and error la laga so noi han tan mani sija trial and error la laga amu han tawba la laga amu han tawba so maina adu tam se yam pam moi da then multitask on everything post se ta loina just khang ba su pam ko moi se short attention span adu ga hanagi akoi 2000 generation gi akoi mamang gi kandoba angang singja sidi attention ji khara makhai di kana to weba ko hoji matam se awon basi lak pagi ni ko kaino weba technology ji speed changes lak pagi ni ba aduna mogi class ta 30 minute airo ko or 40 minutes se only 20 minutes will be their retention power adu attention se pi bangam deba aduna ko multimedia sino hariba adagi even wadi macham libi ga moi focus on bai namak ta ko adu mayam de la ni ko teaching strategy de la ni then communicates visually moi da wakhana sakat han ba visualization am dakar le bisi je edoba generation z or generation g dum hari si ko generation g student sing se they communicate visually ba na sakat pasu yam pa me ko moi da aduna creativity se le helak ni ko then emotionally open hana ga nga mana de hoji nga ngi ka do they are emotionally open we ko moi oza or ga su ko oza da khanganing ma to pa me ba noina do ye sai ta pino ko even moi gi emotional pot we da noina tabi ko ko emotional attachment yam hana ga nga do kenare ba su se adum madu kana to moi express ta ro oza si just like ta ko ta do ta te ba oza se kaino moi gi even moi gi struggle le di ba anything according to we have to give the direction so they are emotionally open this child's character da liaw emotionally open ko aduna emotionally open we bri akon hangbi tv ko ne ba thawai nuai tre anga am lai bese ka do we even family problem we bi even at su akoina ya the direction pi ba yar ga di even pi ga do ne to pot dosan ya de ba ko then they prefer teamwork and collaboration to se am chumbam lai hani matom to home house to ne hojiti project to se teamwork pamel they want 80% of the student nowadays they want teamwork matok ta to pam de project bi ne mama na ba friends ka ne like tamina ba tomina ba adegi homework to mi si pam me project to so ko ni yar ga teamwork ta group sambi ga to bi ba sine bi am pam se then they feel pressure to succeed when my pan ai da they feel pressure constantly seek feedback aduna akoina ne moina mogi asoi bilai dinoi feedback pipi ga doneba moi kuda ke pame feedbacks constantly seek feedbacks they want this kind of student they thrive on instant gratification adu nuai bi am pame ba hoji ka ngang ko generation g ngang sing je they thrives on instant gratification is the am not pleasure when aligning with kuda ko pame do do in to we ko response quickly adu ko ngang sing ji yaw bri class ta thuna khumdra they respond quickly and expect rapid response in return adun ngasi home aprak pase noi hangchit pi gano ba gano nangi response to laladi lala hayo gudon gudak ta moi yamna try koi ba response ma pa mai ba ko dakki rapid response pa mai ba ngang sing se hoji ke ga matam ngang sing aduna noi ne ka dawni noi na thengthana len ba ya de ba ngang se noi response pi da so we have to give immediate response so let's see some just the data tam le ko hida 21st century student generation G is less concerned about working for a traditional company with an 8 to 5 schedule. 63% of generation G students believe that college should teach students about starting a business. Generation J students like independent, self-paced learning with opportunity for collaboration as needed. They see their instructor I think was a question about as learning facilitator hariba wahi ma lakori facilitator we hello facilitate to ba adu masan to hello child centric hello ko they want their facilitator haibadi oja sing se koi se ka do ba to be more informal and available yamna formal oina ka na to ba se sisu ya de ba hoji matam da ko formal oina ta yamna gap lei bido oja ma satra ga du su ya de ba you have to come down at the level of the student and you have to teach you have to learn them only that they will seek their feedback and they'll satisfy, they will get their gratification. Generation Z student experience high rate of depression. Generation Z student experience high rates of depression and anxiety. Depression, anxiety ke rates yang wang apne sigi situation di ko. Osiki matam sigi from 2000 till future, present and future. How's khangre angangi moigi magun jingje ko how's lei bangang jingje si magun khangi how's ko. So there is certain teaching strategy which you have to follow, okay? In order to overcome, in order to know the child's psychology, in order to know your student, in order to just know thoroughly inside your student, you have to know these are the some strategy, teaching strategies you have to follow. You have to note it down, okay? Here, generation Z teaching strategy relies on search engines. I have it. And I'm going to say, provide assessment that draw on the student's search engine skill, but give guidance and structure on how to maximize the value and use of the search engine. Come on, see the direction the PV This is one of the best teacher for them. Search engine everything is evaluating, right? Search engine. Now you have to just give them the guidance and structure and how to maximize the value. Everything you need to just guide them. What are the things that should be done and what are the things should not be done? Should not be worse. That you have to just instruct them. Interest in multimedia, interest in and while you give your presentation and while you give your lecture in the class, you have to use multimedia like video. Even games, I say, games, game, lead school as a game, don't get to happy. Interest in the video, chapter of the video, I'm in the young visualize the so there are student favorite in your teaching assignment and assessment. So you have to use video, games, etc. while you use your presentation inside the classroom. Next, create internet content. Even more classes, class 5 normally go. Classes you can just provide the student with opportunity to contribute to website, writing their own blog. Masana diary ibudo, diary even with a blog the hello. My technology kangani, here is a creativity wankalani. Aside blog the live and blog, you cannot say WordPress the lay, the blog spot the lay, even angang the boyare, even no ma'am so to wear of them. Sam to blog even say, you over them. Any wakandalak was an it walk. Or the Muda Su or Tambiba as you call. Can I have generation the technology driven never go out now. Microblogs, Mugidi, blogs are open to Machamsa and BI, wikis, and also create YouTube videos, then podcasts and videocasts and appropriate content. As I get trial and error, assign problem where students individually or in groups can test their own strategy to discover the solution. Students want to take control of their own learning, which may involve unconventional method, encouraging brainstorming and problem solving and decision making. When masana masabo ko practice tawraga lalasu amuka hanna tawraga outcome am lakpato solution am lakpato do pamjai ba trial and error method che tohon gadore me we yam pamjai bi se. Then multitask yam palmato permit student to multitask in class. Don't be offended. So tapi gana magang sing ko their attention is divided rather than focus on only on you. Now na katang attention to you the pi ko aduna moigi we have to understand their problem. Okay, so their attention is divided rather than focused on you unless you have found their right hook. Aduna apapa poro ko creativity level to wankalaga dangang sing do guide to bigodam re ozamona facilitator amona. So as I have to matom da to base pam de ba hujikan angang sing kedawe they prefer teamwork and collaboration. It creates a team atmosphere for learning where you are part of the team. Plan group project. I say group project group collaborate then peer review mamanaba masen preview preview exchange even project then research assignment and assign out of class small group work with an online chat room. Assign students to create visual demonstration and videos to present in the class. Then we have other teaching strategies, pressure to succeed. Tap students' multi-intelligence and learning styles to give every student the chance to succeed in your course. Emphasize critical thinking and deep learning experiences rather than memorization of fact design appropriate and fair assessment ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯣꯠ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯀꯥꯟꯅꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯥꯏꯟꯂꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯕꯗꯣ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯣꯕ ꯆꯤꯟꯐꯥ ꯄꯥꯡꯄꯨꯗ ꯄꯨꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯌꯦꯇꯤꯕꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯡꯈꯠꯍꯟꯗꯕꯗꯣ ꯀ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯗꯤꯞ ꯊꯤꯡꯀꯤꯡ ꯂꯔꯅꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯗꯕꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯟꯒꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯩꯗꯧꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ we have to make them some kind of multiple intelligence and learning style to give them the chance to succeed so aduna moigi asoibase kedawi akoi khudakta piyogdamnebako kam delay to gonab ngasi homework natraga karigumba nang angang se phattaba mu urebako magi feedback se khudakta piho ko hafta amalaga tham pi sare da kanu to hoy duni ko je provide regular and prompt constructive feedback thakat pe aga thakat kadamni ko moi yam pam je ma sadane thakat pi base pam me hosi kan angang je the corrective process then corrective oiba measure se habi gadone ba laladi lala smai to ibe mana haido process oriented and focus on self regulation engagement and confidence masana masa regulate hon bado even magi time table set holo masana ko akuna pi bana taba masana time table semalo like pa bagi kana to adu masana regulate holo adune hen effective work kane ko akuna pi bi muta jai ko sija then self regulation engagement and confidence on print online and face to face use sticker to provide you and the student will immediately feedback on in class activity and assessment the yarika koi graphics sineraga takosu yai ko akuna no to bisida when feedback piraga su leidana mayam hosiki emotional imito kai hebro kido kai hadino smiley eiba mayam emoji mayam se sineraga koina muida su adum feedback pibusi yai ba hena ko interest oina ba muida so moiding asai pame de yam nungai pamani ho jangang sia to instant gratification ji pambani na instant great pleasure ecstasy to pambani ka dawai we have to consider our student need for speed and instant gratification in your response for grading returning assignment posting your exam score and other forms of feedback adu ne akoina exam hado pas yam kuina thindan dana ai to haidoi do ya de ba di product ta koi piho udam ne ko moi ngai bi am wai ba jiti khang was impatient way dana jangang ji de aduna asungba mayam se feedback khangde gratification oina be dang we have to just give them the achievement praise and recognition for them so they teach self control and delayed gratifications to encourage patience rather than precision and boredom itamale response quickly do aina dum hanjun hare this is all about speed efficiency and don't waste my time habiduni matam mahan biganu hojika angang jai do moina masamana haita su asi research ki matungina ne harisi ko don't waste their time matam mahan biganu mogi response within the same day even ngasi thara ngamadine hojina kana tordi hojima reply pibi ko yeah ko hojima do at the same day we have to give quick response sidama phajam lere so this will be the last slide I think last one slide don't stop them phone su pahin gadobni ko pahin da yaroi technology sin na bata bane don't stop them to do any kind of creative work but you have to give the direction you have to give the direction how what is good and what is bad you should just guide them give the direction and they will have the creativity level high if we don't stop them if you stop them they will not have that kind of a brilliant child these days mamangai na trep ko hojika ide moi be thing bigano ba regulate to bigano ba ko just give them the direction give them the guide any questions thank you very much for your patience and last but not the least I have one quote from my side if you find it difficult hojik ano to mari noi like tak pa difficult or mai ko angang chi control tok pa ngam da ba adum mayam da kadawi any kind of difficult later ba nang da ko if you find it difficult then you are learning hojik tambi bane ba ko you are growing and you are developing your personality thanks everyone